Hey guys, welcome to No Coffee Needed, and I'm Chad right here in the heart of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I want to tell you what we're cooking today, No Coffee Needed style. We are cooking bacon wrapped barbecue meatballs, and we're also doing chicken bites wrapped in candied bacon, something you're going to love. Two great appetizers, but I want to highlight one quick thing. A great friend of mine, Marion Moore, is nicknamed Stump. We're using his Stump's Rub. Now you can check him out on Facebook, social media, Stump's Barbecue and Catering, if you would like to try some of his rub. Man, I'm telling you, it is out of this world on beef and chicken and pork. It works great on all of those and vegetables, but today we're gonna use it on our meatballs and our chicken. Check out Marion, AKA Stump, at Stump's Barbecue and Catering on Facebook. Guys, let's get started. Now you're cooking No Coffee Needed style.
And we are gonna do two real quick appetizers. Throw them on the pit balls you will absolutely love. We're going to use No Coffee Needed Big Daddy's Original Barbecue Sauce. We'll be using that on both the meatballs and using it for our dipping sauce on our chicken bites. We've got brown sugar, and then we've got just sugar in the raw. The reason we like to use it is that it's a little bit thicker granules, just works really well. So that's what we're going to do to make sure that this bacon is candied. And then 1 pound of bacon. I think we got about 24 strips in here. So the first thing we want to do,
let's go ahead and get this bacon. We're going to cut it in half. Going to set it over here to the side for just a second. We're just going to take this chicken and cut it into bite-sized pieces. So it's nothing real big. So we got 3 out of that one. 4 out of that one. So let's just get all these cut up right quick.
all right guys, we got this chicken cut up into small bite-sized pieces like you can see right there. And I tell you, I just love chicken. I mean, there's so many different ways to cook chicken. The chicken has dark meat and white meat and has a meat that's almost in between, like a medium meat. And so anyway, I just love chicken, and this is one of my favorite recipes. I absolutely love this. Man, you can just pop it in your mouth. It tastes delicious. Sandy says that I eat so much chicken, it's a wonder that I don't grow feathers. And that's probably the truth, because I do love some chicken. So,
now guys, what we want to do first is we want to take a piece of bacon, lay that chicken bite right there. We're just going to wrap it up just like so. Now, one of the important things that you must know is that you don't want to use thick cut bacon. That thick cut bacon will not get crispy, and that's what you're wanting. You don't want to bite into this and have chewy bacon. So once you get it wrapped with bacon, you just want to put a toothpick in it. And
we're just going to set all of our chicken bites right here on this rack. We're putting this rack on top of a baking sheet, and this rack inside this baking sheet only while we season it so that we don't make a mess all over the kitchen. This pan will catch all the seasoning, and then we'll take this rack and set it directly on the pit balls so it'll be easier to take these in and out. So anyway,
there you see it, that's how it's looking. So guys, why don't we go ahead and take the rest of these. Give me a few minutes to go ahead and get the rest of these done, wrapped up, and then we'll get to season them.
All right, now you're cooking, No Coffee Needed style. All right guys, you can see we got 24 of these done right here. We've just got them wrapped up. One thing I will tell you that I didn't mention a while ago is this. You only want to wrap this bacon around that chicken bite one time. You don't want to go around it multiple times. The reason is sometimes that bacon won't get nice and crispy all the way through, and these are not real good when you've got chewy bacon trying to bite into that. So anyway, chicken is delicious, it's awesome, it's wonderful. I told you a while ago, I love chicken, but I tell you what, bacon makes everything better. When you wrap a little bacon around some chicken, woo, that's good right there. That's No Coffee Needed style. All right guys, what we want to do first is we're going to take some brown sugar. We're just going to kind of sprinkle this all over just all over it. Y'all may hear a little bit of noise in the background. Bo has got some company this weekend.
Hey guys, just want to let you know this is Bo, and here's his friend Milo. Check out Milo! Ain't he a cute little French bulldog? Then we've got Charlie the Beagle. What's happening, Charlie? Yeah. Charlie's a year old. Milo's not but about 7 months old, I think. And then Bo, he's got his buddies over hanging out on a cooking day. They're waiting on their share, or waiting on their portion of the taste test. Yes, they are. Just wanted to show you who Bo's buddies are. Now you're cooking, no coffee needed style.
All right, guys, now that we got this rub on all sides of here, we're gonna take a little bit of this sugar in the raw, and we're gonna just sprinkle it all over the top. There you have it. Check them out. Those look delicious just like they are, but I'm telling you, once they go on that pit balls at about 275 degrees for a while, for about an hour, this bacon will get crisp, that sugar will just caramelize, and man, I'm telling you that you won't find a much better appetizer than that right there. So anyway, let's just set these to the side, get this cleaned up. We'll grab those meatballs and let's get started, no coffee needed style, on some meatballs. Then we'll get them both on the pit balls at the same time. Now you're cooking, baby, no coffee needed style. All right, guys, now we're ready for the bacon wrapped barbecue meatballs. And what we did, now I do make my own meatballs from time to time, but for the sake of this video, and honestly, they taste almost just as good as I got store-bought meatballs. Anyway, it cuts down on the amount of time that it takes for preparation, makes things a lot simpler. So anyway, if you want to make your own meatballs, you go right ahead. If you want to buy store-bought ones, that's fine too. Now, we are not candying the bacon that's going on here. What we're going to do is we're going to wrap these meatballs in bacon. Going to take Stump's Rub, just same thing we used on those chicken bites, and we're going to sprinkle it. Then we're going to throw these on the pit balls, and once they're done, or right at done, we're going to take them, dip them in no coffee needed, Big Daddy's original barbecue sauce. Gonna dip them in that, throw them back on the pit balls for about 10 or 15 minutes and let that barbecue sauce caramelize. So anyway, guys, we're just gonna take a piece of bacon, wrap it around that meatball, just like so. Take a toothpick, stick it in there, set it over here to the side and hold it so it'll hold it on there. Again, we're putting everything, all of this on a rack. Then for seasoning purposes, we're putting it on this pan so that we don't get seasoning and make a mess all over our countertop. So anyway, that's where we are. Guys, let me get the rest of this wrapped up in bacon and get it ready for the rub. All right?
All right, guys, we got all of these wrapped up with bacon. The Stump's Rub, we're just going to liberally coat all of these on all sides. Man, and I'm telling you, these are going to be delicious. What these are, just finger foods, appetizers. You can use them for parties and get-togethers or whatever. We're only making about 20 of each one of these, but guys, I'm telling you, if you've got a crowd coming over, you're gonna wanna do 50, 60 of each, because I'm telling you, they will go like crazy. And people just absolutely love these things. Great for the ball games, get-togethers, whatever you've got going on. Man, I'm telling you, it's just easy. Just pick it up, pop it in your mouth, one bite, there we go. It's all liberally coated, ready to go. Let's go get these. All right, guys, there you go. The chicken bites and the bacon wrapped meatballs right there.
Let's get it. Come on, guys. Let's go get these on the pit boss right now. Let's go. Hey, guys. Now we're outside getting these on the pit boss. Right now it's running about 280. That's fine. That's good. That's right where we want it. Between 270 and 290. Gonna set these on here. All right, guys, they're on here. We're gonna let them run about 40 minutes. We'll check on them after about 40 minutes. They're probably gonna run right around an hour. But guys, we just want that bacon good and crisp, want that chicken done, and those meatballs just as tender as we can get them. All right, guys, see you in about 40 minutes. All right, guys, back at the pit boss. It's been running about 45 minutes. What we did is we came out after about 30 minutes and checked them, and we flipped the chicken bites to make sure that that bacon was good and crisp all the way around. These are ready to come off. I'm gonna set them right here. Now we've got these meatballs. What we want to do is we want to take them got our barbecue sauce in our pot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take these meatballs and just dunk them in the barbecue sauce and set them right back on here. Just like so. We're gonna get all these dunked, get all these coated really well, leave them on here for about 10 more minutes, let that barbecue sauce caramelize and get just right, take them off. We'll take them inside, give them a taste test in just a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere. Now you're cooking no coffee needed style. Man, we got these things off the pit boss, and do they look amazing? I'm telling you, guys.
Guys, check it out. You have the chicken bites wrapped with bacon candy, got the bacon wrapped barbecue meatballs, got the barbecue sauce. Man, check those out.
Guys, we gotta give these things a taste test. We took the boneless, skinless chicken tenders, cut them into small bites, wrapped them in bacon, hit them with brown sugar, hit them with some of that Stump's BBQ Rub. Then we put the sugar in the raw on there, sprinkled it really good. We took our meatballs, wrapped these in bacon, stuck a toothpick through them, hit them again, hit these with that Stump's BBQ Rub. We put both of these on the pit boss, 280, 290 degrees for 45 minutes. Then we put these in the barbecue sauce, put them back on the pit boss for another 10 minutes, let that barbecue sauce caramelize, brought these chicken bites in. They are sticky, they smell and look amazing. Look at that. God, we gotta give these things a try. What you say? Oh man, that is so good. I gotta find me a rag. Got my fingers all messy. Those things are so good. All right, guys, those chicken bites are so good. They are absolutely fantastic. Let's give one of these meatballs a try. I'm not going to take the whole bite, although I want to. I'm just going to throw the whole thing in my mouth. Guys, that is, God, that is really good. I'm telling you right now, guys, you're having a party, a get together, watching the Super Bowl, watching a football game, no matter what you're doing, you make these things will fly, absolutely fly off the plates. No doubt about it. Guys, give these things a try. You got the chicken bites wrapped in bacon candy. You got the bacon wrapped barbecue meatballs. Got barbecue sauce or dipping sauce. Guys, if you want to use it, great. If you don't, they don't need it whatsoever. That's just a choice for you to make. Man, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell, give us that thumbs up, make some comments down below. Guys, we love you. Most importantly, God loves you. Now you're cooking, no coffee needed style.